HyperK0 here! Hi and welcome to this Let's Play of Need for Speed Most Wanted. This is part number 36. Last time we did a bit of races. This time we're gonna do a pursuit. Like we usually do. Or we sometimes do. Because, yeah, my initial intentions were to always do that, but it wasn't always possible in the reality, so it ended up being not quite that easy. But sometimes when I can easily do it, I do it, like I did this time. So we have 4 milestones as usually, and let's see which they are. So the first one is a bounty. Then we have 100,000 cost to state. We have a pursuit pursuit evasion in 2 minutes, which we of course are not gonna do now because we cannot possibly do all 4 together. And the last one is spike strip, and I don't know exactly how many. Let's see, 6 spike strips. So 6 spike strips, 200,000 bounty, under 2 minutes the evasion, and 6 spike strips. Pretty long, you know, a milestone event, if you can call it so. Pretty long pursuit. Especially the fact that I have a Porsche doesn't make things easy. Okay, so I'm probably gonna well, no, not really. I'm gonna use music in this pursuit. I'm not gonna commentate over all the pursuit. Just when I feel like it, I'll start. Whoa, that was pretty cool. Even if I, for a moment, thought I was doomed, but I ended up destroying one SUV and escaping the other one. So pretty good job on my part. Okay, the pursuit evasion was gone right now, so no, we're not able anymore to do it. We're level 4, so spike strips are gonna start appearing, and I think that's the this is the good moment to get on the highway, because on the highway it's much easier to evade the pursuit. To avoid, sorry, not to evade, to avoid the spike strips. You can avoid them much more easily, okay? Because usually they're always on the left, like this. It's not 100% always like that, and this time I definitely did not evade easily. But there was a pretty stupid thing to do on my part. Do not try that at home. Okay. And so usually it's much easier to evade. Again, it's not 100%, but spike strips are usually on the left, and I said usually a lot. And that makes evading them much more convenient. And in this case, I don't even think there were any spike strips. I don't see them, at least. No spike strip. Come on, get on your wheels. And of course, I was trapped in. Get away, stupid cars. Get away. Okay, we're with a good part with the cost to state, and we're almost halfway through. Well, with both, we're almost halfway through, both on bounty and on cost to state. So pretty okay. Average, yep. I like the music, even if I barely hear it. But you can see again, it was on the left, and this time I evaded pretty easily. And there's this stupid bug with the speed breaker. Apparently does not get disabled when I say so. I don't know why. It sometimes happens. Sorry, happens. Yeah, with all those S's in English make me mad. I kinda use a rule to get when I need to use the S and when not. It's not really 100% valid rule, but well, when the S is the subject, usually don't need to put an extra S, because the S in the subject means that the subject is plural, so the S at the end of the verb does not get applied. When you don't get the S in the subject, then that probably means you have a single subject, and so a singular, sorry, subject, and so oh no, okay, and so you do need to apply the S at the end of the verb. So yeah, the S is either in one place or in another, but not in both at the same time. Again, there are some singular words with S at the end, but they're very rare. So it's a good rule for me just to think about it. But really, you will probably hear me do a lot of mistakes on S's at the end. Okay, pretty messy roadblock, but I evaded. No, I don't want to get away this early. I'm doing a fairly good job. So again, on the left, even if I was horrible, but on the left. Okay, I did both the first two milestones very well. This is turning out to be shorter than I thought. We're only at 6 minutes, and I only need to evade 2 more spike strips. Of course, I also need to evade from the pursuit, but that's another story. That's another story. So I'm not using music apparently. I hope you don't. You know. You have no problems for the fact that I'm not using music. I mean, I used it a lot in previous episode. I'm definitely gonna use it again, but no, absolutely not. Come on, you're really stupid. Okay, get that for being stupid, and I probably wasn't very smart doing that. Okay, there's another car. I'm okay. Oh, whoa, that two SUVs were really stupid. Even more stupid than I was. They just passed by me and they said, "Oh, where he is?" Oh, wait. It was that? Damn it. Okay, something like that. I don't really know what they say one to each other when they have no radio on, but something like that. Okay, 2 more spike strips. Come on, don't make me go crazy just for 2 spike strips. I'm getting better at avoiding SUVs. The problem with SUVs, sometimes it's a problem, sometimes it's a good thing, is that they also stop from time to time. They also stop the cars that are following you. And again, if you're trying to evade, that's good, but if you're trying not to evade, that's not good at all, as you might expect. How many am I missing? Still 2? Didn't I evade 1? No, okay. Was just my imagination. Just my okay, I'm not gonna sing! That's what I get for singing. Let's see if I can pass through. Yes, I can. Goodbye! Yeah, they're kind of chasing me. SUV don't really chase you. Sometimes they do, but for a very short time. Come on, why are they not placing any more spike strips? Why? It doesn't make any sense. They usually to compensate that, they're using much more SUVs than usual. I guess random number generator is going crazy. Assuming that they do use a random number generator for determining which block to use, which kind of move to use. Okay, I did. You know, deciding if using if they need to use a roadblock or an SUV or stuff like that. Spike strips, rolling roadblock. Okay, one more spike strip. Come on, this is getting really stupid. I mean, more than 2 minutes actually. 2 minutes spent searching for 2 spike strips. We're at 9 minutes, but again, I'm not putting limits to myself. So when I end this, you know, I'm not gonna do 2 episodes basically. Yes. Okay. And my voice was really weird. Okay, they lost me for a moment. What are you doing? You're crazy? If I hit you when you're doing that maneuver, you're gonna get boomed. Stuff like that. Come on, give me my last spike strip, please! Please do. Okay, it seems like we're getting it. Okay. Okay, we're getting it! Boom. Very easy. Milestone complete. Now we need to evade. Yeah. The hardest part. Okay, let's see if we can cut it easily. Let's exit. Here. And let's get rid of this guy. Oh, bad stop, but a stop nonetheless. Oh no, I actually wanted to go the other way. Goodbye. Come on, the backup time is getting... No. Ah, I cannot get it. No. I cannot evade it before the backup times runs out. Unfortunately, because it was very close, actually. I'm gonna get more cars chasing me, and I need to evade from them. And I don't want to get back on the highway. Thankfully, as you can see by the indicator, which I always forgot how it's called, I cannot get to level 5 presently, so I don't have to worry about getting federal cars, which are much harder to evade from. They really are. Okay, I'm gonna exit here, which is a good place, especially if I use speed breaker and a bit of braking. Look at this! This was a wonderful maneuver. I surprised even myself. Okay. Let's get a bit more modest now and just note. Okay, note. Okay. Sounds a bit strange to say note. To say not. Let's see if I can trick them into this stupid pursuit breaker. Let's see. Come on, you're slow. Slow, I said, and also dead. On top of being slow. But I didn't evade because some more guys are on my tail. I don't really understand where did they come from, but... Where's the spike strip? No spike strip? Okay, let's get here then. Boom. They have 11 cars on my tail. Well, not all on my tail, but some of them are definitely on my tail. So this is a horrible intersection. But maybe I can... No, okay. And I also used all my nitro, which is bad. Bad. No! Okay, not really. Okay, I'm having a lack of luck at evading, apparently. I'm at 30 minutes, if I can see correctly. Unfortunately, I cannot look at the computer very much because I need to concentrate on driving. This was a hazardous maneuver, but I did it almost perfectly, so... Come on, get away from me. Get away! Can't you just go home and stay with your children and wives or husbands? Come on! Sorry for that, but I really thought for a moment that I would have been screwed because, well, hitting that would have probably meant death. 99% that would have meant death. Hit it! Okay, I hit it. Thankfully, because if I didn't hit it, oh my god, that would have been horrible. But unfortunately, I'm stuck. And that's not good. But they're stuck too. No, okay, they're not. Only one. Oh, okay, backup time. Pretty good. Goodbye. Haha. What now, Mega Man? Okay, I stole that catchphrase. I know. Come on, you need to go away from me. Okay, this place is dangerous. And I just prove it after saying it. That's what good scientists do. But I'm not a scientist, and you're a stupid. I'm not a scientist, but you're really stupid. And I don't need a scientist to know that. What? Another car? No, I'm gonna destroy you. Get freaking out of here. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm getting tired of you guys. Oh no, the guy with the copter. It doesn't sound good at all. Go away. I need to get to my favorite shortcut. That's the one that I want to use. Because if I don't get there, I'm never probably gonna evade. Yeah, shut up. Okay, okay. Brake, brake. Come on, get here. Okay. Oh, that's a SUV. No, 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 no. Slow down already. Quickly get there. Quickly. Come on. Quickly before they get here. I said quickly. Bounty achieved! Okay, after 16 minutes of video and 13 minutes and 57 seconds of pursuit, I evaded. Okay, I don't need to hear cross. So, saving! What the heck am I doing? I need to save immediately! Save. Yes, we're at 60%, so this whole pursuit counted as, I think, 1%? Yeah. Okay, we still need to do, we did 3 milestones. We still need to do 3 more, I think. Oh, sorry, 4 more. We need to do the 3 photo tickets and the pursuit evasion. So, to do the pursuit evasion, we're gonna use another car, because this car at level 4 is not really suited for pursuit evasion in 2 minutes. Let's use okay, I'm gonna use the Gallardo. I promised that I wouldn't use it too much. Black 15. But, you know, here I'm pretty much needing it, because it's pretty fast, and at the same time, at low level of suspect. Okay. Go. And I just need to evade. Really, nothing really more. Yeah, nothing really more. That doesn't make that much of sense. But let's evade immediately. Oh, this Gallardo drives like a dream. Come on, get here, guy. Die already. And I'm gonna evade. Come on. This is not the best place to hide, because this is the police. Come on, cool down. Go, 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 go. Bounty achieved again. 300 bounty, really ridiculous. 34 seconds. Pretty solid performance. Not a record by any means, but not bad either. And this was 1% too. Okay, now let's get another car. No, I said another car. And let's get back to our, well, to our Porsche, I think. Okay, blacklist 15. Milestones, and let's do the photo ticket. 180, whoa, that's pretty massive milestone. Let's go. 180. My god, am I gonna do it with this car? Nope, not getting it. 174. I needed to probably needed to start before. Let's try again. However, I was close. I was kind of 172, I think. So 174. So if I start at the right moment, certainly can get it. I just need not to hit anything, because that will be not fun. No, 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 especially a truck. Oh my god, no, no, no. Too soon. Too freaking soon. I just ran out of nitro. So let's try again. Yeah, I don't like really much photo tickets. Especially in this part of the game where they get just ridiculously high. And they're not really hard in... at least most of them are not really hard in the real meaning of the word, but... they're just annoying. And no, I'm not getting it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna see if there are any customizations that I can do. So resume free roam. Also, one of my subscribers, I'm sorry I'm not remembering my name, your names. I'm gonna get an annotation though, I promise. The fact is that you're getting a bit too many, for me to remember, of course, not too many at all. I like having more subscribers. That means, you know, you guys are enjoying my videos. That's good. But my memory is a bit limited. Okay, so I'm gonna take advantage of the situation and to install this spoiler. But first, I'm gonna see if there are any new... No, okay, I need to beat Blacklist 3. Let's see transmission. Blacklist 5, so the next one. Suspensions, I can install Ultimate, which adds a bit of handling and not much more. I can also install... Let's get... You can see, yeah, I was right. You can see that if I buy Pro, and then if I buy Ultimate, it just buys Pro, as you can see. So it doesn't change at all. So I was right. What now, punk? No, sorry, not what now, punk. Oh, I'm really sorry. I was right, Jackson. The Pro one doesn't do anything. So yeah, sorry, what now, punk, for confusing you both. I was right. So tires. Yeah, I remember the names of my first. The ones that were the first to subscribe. So Webster 5, no, I don't think I have the turbo either. Okay, I installed a bit of things. Suspension and nitrous. And now I'm gonna install the spoiler. I want one that really doesn't get too much in my way. So a low one, like this, or this. Pretty much like this one. Let me see. Okay, looks pretty decent. I'm gonna go with this one. Fishtail. And bite. Okay. Let's see. Milestone. No, I don't want the milestones for Ronnie. Sorry, for Sonny. Milestone this. Now with the new nitro, I should be able to do it. Go. Also, I'm getting a better handling, and really, I can feel it. It's much more stable on the road. Ah! Too soon, probably. Again. Really, this milestone is getting in my way. Let's try doing the other ones. So we at least do something in this video and not just... Okay. This one is 130, but of course it's in a bad place, because otherwise 130 will be too low. No! Why am I so stupid? Come on! This was just ridiculous. I was doing it without even touching nitro, and then I just screw up. Probably gonna use a bit of speed breaker, just a little bit, to avoid hitting any walls. And of course, if the game didn't spawn cars on my face, then that will be much appreciated. Definitely. Too slow. I wasn't too slow at all. In fact, I was even too fast. Okay, let's do it again. I need to start using nitro, so. Well, I actually did this time, but not fast enough. Come on, how many cars are there? Okay, I'm not gonna commentate about that. It's just not working. Okay, 139, pretty solid, and he registered 136 for some reason, but I definitely did 139. Okay, now let's do the last one, which is 186. Are you kidding me? This should be 186 is a crazy amount of speed. Okay, I'm gonna try, but I honestly don't know if this will work out very well. Let's try though. At least we're in a descending slope. Not working. I'm gonna use the Gallardo. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. No way I'm gonna do it with this Porsche. Even if... okay, it's faster. It is faster. And I think it's at maximum customization. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not gonna check now. So let's go. I should be able to do both. Since this is not a stock car at all, even if it looks like it is, but it's not. So go. Go, Gallardo, as fast as light. Whoa. Again, I'm gonna say it. This drives like a dream. And it doesn't go like a dream though. No, okay. It's my fault, actually. I thought I would have been able to do it without using nitro, but I needed a bit of nitro, just a little bit, to just give it the last acceleration. No, no! Okay, this time I'm gonna do it. 190 and it registered 189. So this time it was pretty, you know, close. And the last one. Oh no, I'm out of nitro. I'm not gonna do this. No. Even if... no, okay, I'm not gonna do it. No, definitely not. 160. Come on, we're already at 28 minutes. Bad. At least I don't need to do any cuts. Which means you can get the video very, very soon. So you don't need to wait for me to just edit it, which usually need, you know, I need up to an hour depending on the video. But since I didn't put any music, nor I needed to cut away any attempt, because I usually do not cut away attempts for milestones. So let's do it properly this time. I didn't want to hit the talbot. Okay. Let's focus. Focus. Let's do it. Come on, do it. Yes, did it. 185. And for this video we're done. Definitely done, because we're almost at 30 minutes, and that means we're gonna need a huge time to upload it. So let's save. And come on, save. So since we completed all of the milestones, as you can see here, and no, actually not even half of the races, 4 races. Next time we're gonna complete the remaining races, hopefully all of them, and then we're gonna start challenging Webster. So HyperKey0 here, thanks for watching and goodbye.